here today at Anawan's Rock in present-day Rehoboth, Massachusetts, which is the southern edge of the Bridgewater Triangle, a part of the South Coast that is renowned for paranormal happenings. Excited to be here. I'm on one bar here.
So you just turned it on and the battery was also drained on that camera?
Yeah.
Battery has been drained on both cameras.
Wow. We're down to 13.3 degrees.
Okay.
Below?
Huh?
Below when we got here?
So we're down, we started at 18, now we're at 13
Yeah, it does feel, I do feel like it's kind of cold around here.
Yeah. Alright, I'll start recording.
Wait, I smell a campfire.
I smell one too.
I smell that too.
And
Alright, we both are smelling, all of us are smelling campfire, and we just had, what kind of temperature drop?
That would be a 5-degree temperature drop.
as well as both of the batteries in our cameras have been drained.
We found that the strong smell of the phantom campfire was especially eerie because Anawan Rock is known for its ghostly phantom campfire smells. And oftentimes, people can even see a flickering fire in the distance, and as they approach it, the fire vanishes before their eyes. Prior to our visit at Anawan Rock, it had actually been raining for several days. The forest surrounding Anawan Rock was riddled with large puddles, far too wet to hold a campfire. And it was broad daylight, so there was no reason for anyone to be holding a fire. For these reasons, we believe that the strong, smoky smell that we encountered was in fact a phantom campfire.
We're still in the area where we smelled the campfire. Thought I just heard something over here. Definitely feeling a little bit spooky of a presence right here. Oh, EMS strike! Yeah.
Where are we at now?
We're still at 0, but it jumped up to 0.4.
Let's try a quick EVP.
It was at this point in time we conducted an EVP session where we decided to stand in silence and observe the woods around us. Stevie, our audio engineer, listened back to this footage later, and we heard what we believe to be wooden flute songs played by indigenous peoples who may have inhabited this land around the time of King Philip's War. Having several multi-instrumentalists in the group, it was very clear that it sounded like a wooden flute, playing trill notes that were just half steps apart. And upon further research, we read that the Wampanoag people who inhabited this land had a rich history of music within their culture, including flute songs specifically. The flute songs were used to pass down history, tell stories, and even in ceremonies and rituals, including rain dances and songs to invoke spirits. Is it possible that we recorded the residual sound of flute songs played by the Wampanoag people indigenous to this land? We believe it may be so.
Now, the sound ecology of Anawan Rock, I was able to hear distinct bird songs, and the thing about the flute EVPs, or transcommunications, it's not a voice. Now, those are notes of a flute musical scale, and it's within that sonic range that a flute makes as a woodwind instrument. And the fact that we caught this flute spirit musician on 2 different days with 2 different microphones. You can't explain it with science. Now this second transcommunication anomaly that we caught, I had to review sounds of local toads to make sure it wasn't just some kind of animal, and it definitely sounds like an Anglo voice. Hard to make out. Maybe it's saying something like, "We are here." Something science can't explain.
As we continued to explore around Anawan Rock, we experienced several issues with our equipment, including our batteries draining in all of our cameras. It was around that time that we saw a flickering light anomaly, which could have possibly been a distant phantom campfire. We quickly asked John to pull out his phone camera, which had a little bit of battery left, and here's what we saw.
Film it. It's like going away now. Yo,
Okay, yeah, I'm capturing it.
it's flickering, clearly. Oh my god, should we go to it?
It's gonna be really hard to get to.
I smell it.
I know, I smelled it too.
Oh my god. We're sending John off with the body cam. He's going to be doing a little investigating over on this side. And Stevie and I are going to be... Stevie! Well, Stevie and I are going to be going in that direction.
Later in our investigation, we found this pile arranged in a circle of what we found out to be selenite wands used in occult practices and witchcraft rituals. Why would a group of witches want to come to Anawan Rock to perform a ceremony? Is there something about the energy at Anawan Rock that draws in people of the occult? Is there an energy that people are looking to harness? It's very clear that this was a ritual due to the fact that it was several selenite wands arranged in a perfect circle at the very top of Anawan Rock. The rocks were found arranged dead center at the exact top of the rock. John also located very close by some broken glass jars that may have been buried and uncovered by the rainstorm that had been going on. Could this have been an ammonia jar or a spell jar used in witchcraft ritual? It was located very close to where the selenite wands were found, and it's very possible that several activities of the occult have been performed here at the top of Anawan Rock.
About to do our first ever nighttime investigation. Proud to do it in the Bridgewater Triangle, home to Anawan Rock.
Excellent.
Come on, network.
This is a small trail that leads to...
Oh.
What was that?
What was this?
Spike in the EMF detector. Sorry, there's bugs in my face. So we have already detected something. Is
This
it?
spiked about 20 paces in.
All right.
Alright.
I think I have a spider web on my face. So this is the clearing, and then the rock is
Right
over.
here's the opening to the rock.
Okay, so here's the rock. Let's all put our lights together.
We can post up here.
I would like to all put our lights together.
Please put the flashlight off of the stream
Oh,
effect.
did I do that?
Thanks.
I thought that was Adam doing that.
Alright, so...
I'm feeling nervous.
Would it make sense to venture that way at all?
Yeah, we could go around that way. There's that light that we
Yeah.
thought was a faint cat. Debunk that.
Hold on.
Oh yeah, you can. You're picking. It up.
All right, so this is what we thought was the phantom campfire. It's basically someone's porch light between like the brush. Kind of picks up occasionally.
Debunked.
I'm a believer. Yeah, I believe.
Pretty peaceful. All right, conduct an EVP.
Okay. Maybe I want to show you the entrance to the rock. It's right here. Beautiful rock. This is Anawan's rock.
Yeah, walk up. Let's show him.
Watch your step.
Yep.
Pretty rugged up here. But this is Anawan's rock.
Very cool.
So last time we were here, this is exactly where we found the
right there's the crystals.
selenite crystals that there's still some remnants. As you can see, those little square or cylinder shapes are from the last ritual that we found here. I was half expecting to find people here again because it is the summer solstice, and the last time that we came was
It was like 2 days after the full moon.
it was, so we assumed that it was a moon ritual that they were performing. So
I just got
what?
just felt chills.
You want to ask another question? Camera battery dropped to dead. It was at 3 bars, so this happened last time we were here as well, so maybe ask a couple questions.
Okay. Can you please share with us some of your favorite songs to play? Do you like to play the wood flute in your spare time? Do you like to play a drum?
Ooh.
Yeah, I just heard someone say yeah.
What?
I just heard someone over there say yeah.
Warning, instrumental communication. Warning, what you are about to hear is instrumental trend communication not of this world.
Wait, no, it's just my backpack. Wait, shh.
I just heard a voice over here for sure.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wait, no, it's just my backpack. Wait, shh.
I just heard a voice over here for sure.
Is it?
Yeah.
The third transcommunication audio anomaly we were able to capture. This one absolutely blew me away. Listening to it, it's obvious to me now that it's a spirit musician playing a flute. All the notes are there from that flute musical scale. Without doubt, I can say that it's the same spirit musician we heard during the daylight walkthrough. This is a very powerful residual energy going on here, and it's beautiful to have that happen for the first ever investigation of the Haunted Network.
Yeah, I mean, just listening to the audio, it's extremely evident that there is flute being played, and just with the different temperature drop, other reported incidents from many years ago, I think it's pretty obvious that there's paranormal activity out there and across the globe.